Ladies and gentlemen, I have just gotten the most insane thing inside of Grow a Garden 2. I'm not even joking. I highly suggest you guys watch until the end of this video because it's going to be insane, and I'm going to show you something that you've probably never ever seen before, and I didn't even think this was possible. But this did happen inside of the fall event, so let's go ahead and actually teleport there because, to be honest, I don't ever really grind in here after all the star fruits I have in my garden and stuff. So let's go ahead and go to the fall harvest world. Alright, here we are loading in, and immediately you're gonna notice something very strange, okay? So, as you know, in my garden, I have a lot of these Atlantic giant pumpkins. This is technically like one of the best seeds in the entire game. Like, for example, if I were to go ahead and actually sell one of these, say, how much is this worth? The base price for this is 20 million, and that's only one of them with no mutations or anything. If I were to actually sell my entire inventory just for the daily deal, I would get over 9.2 billion shekels, bro. Yes, you heard that right. And in this video, what if I told you it's gonna get like a million times more than that? So these things, the unfortunate part about it is that it takes forever to grow. But if you try to harvest it, it will tell you that this does grow forever. And the bigger it gets, the higher the payout. Now, the thing is, although it does grow infinitely bigger, at some point, it does slow down so much in the growth to where it's not worth saving it. You're better off just collecting all of it and letting it grow again after a few hours. And the worst part is, bro, this pop-up comes up every time I harvest it. So, I'm gonna go ahead and harvest these, and let's see how much I can sell it for. Bro, this is literally what my screen looks like the entire time while I'm harvesting. Alright, there we go. I've harvested all of it, and if I come to sell, now my inventory is worth 11 billion. Oh my god. And that's not even considering the sell prices. Like, if this was at a 4x sell multiplier, bro, I would be getting 40 billion plus. Now, I would not be making this video if I was just going to show you something that's already in my garden because, well, let's just say something insane happened. In the morning, I was claiming my mail in the fall harvest, and as you can see, I ended up claiming this one thing when I pressed claim all, and it was a 1x Atlantic giant pumpkin seeds, but I got 557 of them. Now, if you don't know, that's actually not possible at all. Like, you will not ever be able to get that during the entire duration of this event just by buying the stuff in the seed shop. It's just never gonna happen because this doesn't stock that much. And if I actually wanted to spend Robux on this, 10 of these costs 3,490 Robux, which means if I were to multiply this by 3,490 Robux for 10 each, I would have to spend nearly 200k Robux just for these pumpkin seeds, and obviously I am not going to do that. I'm pretty sure the mail that I literally collected was completely duped. I don't think it's legit whatsoever, and I'm low-key a little bit worried that the developers are gonna think I'm the one hacking in the game. Chill, bro. It's not me. It's your bots and your exploiters, okay? I can't control what's mailed to me, so I figured I might as well just use it in this video. But I'm obviously not gonna plant all of them. I think I'm gonna give away some. There's just really no reason for me to put all of these in my garden, and the thing is, bro, it's gonna be so hard to remove them after they're placed in my garden. And where did the seed just go, bro? Here it is, 557 of them. I had none. Now, the ones that are already in my garden, yes, obviously, these are also exploited, but I went ahead and I actually traded some pets for those. These ones, I just got entirely for free. Another crazy thing is that there is a massive guild event going on right now that literally requires you to get this. So, it's literally a harvest Atlantic giant pumpkins. That's the entire event, and that's what I just got a ton of. I'm sure, bro, the top clans here, view leaderboard. Yup, the first one is literally an exploiting clan. These guys have tons of dupe things, and I'm pretty sure a lot of these other ones up here are as well. Listen, guys, do not exploit, do not cross trade, okay? Both of them can literally get you banned from Roblox and not just the game. You could literally get banned off the platform. That's how bad it is. All right, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and like place some, I don't even know where, bro. I guess we'll place them like right here. First, I'm gonna go ahead and shovel these strawberries here because, to be honest, bro, these strawberries are completely useless. I don't even know why I have y'all. And this is something that is gonna grow really big because I'm gonna use some sprinklers on it. So, oh my gosh, I missed one more strawberry. Are we serious right now, bro? There we go. Okay, now we don't have any strawberries. I think this is the area I'm gonna place it. I don't want to go too far back. That way I'm not filling up my entire garden with this mess. But I am gonna go ahead and use the sprinklers. So we got the super syrup sprinkler, the normal one, as well as the super watering can and the normal one. Actually, we don't need the normal one. But here we go. Let's go ahead and place the sprinklers. And I'm gonna place 2 supers, just in case. And let's go ahead and start placing these seeds down. I hope it lets me place most of them around here, because otherwise that would be pretty bad. Bro, this is actually gonna take me forever to plant. There's no way I can plant all of this. I'm gonna need more sprinklers all around, bro. Here we go. Yeah, I'll just go ahead, plant all of these, and I'll be back as soon as I'm done. Okay, maybe I actually have to span pretty far out into my garden, bro. It looks like this thing is a lot harder to place down than I initially anticipated. And, yeah, oh gosh, bro. This is actually gonna take me a lot longer than I thought, I feel like. Everything planted right there, bro, is this seed, by the way. Just for reference, there is no empty space right here, bro. I guess we can expand into the next plot. I could probably expand my garden soon anyways with all of this money we're going to make after this, bro. Here we go. I'm going to need more sprinklers. I don't think that's enough. Okay, here we go. Let's place another one. And let's just keep growing. All right, I planted most of them. I'm still keeping a few. I think I'm going to give those away. But now it's time to water it all, bro. Here we go. I don't even know if the watering can is going to work on this. Oh, my God. I forgot it's not. Watering can actually doesn't apply to this plant, which I honestly think it's a scam because the developers don't even tell you that. So my only hopes of growing these 551 Atlantic giant pumpkins is by literally using the grow all, bro. Some of these take up like 15 minutes, and that's including the sprinklers. So I can't do that. So we're just gonna have to press grow all. And look at what's about to happen in my garden, bro. Watch. All of this empty space is about to fill up. And oh, I think I broke the game. I'm not even getting the animation. Oh my God. Oh, look right down there, bro. That is insane. Oh my goodness, bro. What the heck? What did we just grow? A 283 kg Atlantic giant pumpkin. There is no way this game is real. Bro, this is literally by what I mean when I say this game has so many problems. And the developers want to keep this update for 2 months? Bro, this guy in my garden or in my game better not try to steal this, bro. You don't understand, bro. He's probably looking at this like, what the heck is in your garden right now, dude? Bro, you're getting all your seeds stolen. Can I have a giant pumpkin seed? Sure, bro. I got you, man. Here you go. I have 7 more. There you go. You have 1. There you have it, man. There, he got it. Yay! Bro, the comparison, just for reference, if I pick up one of these Romanescos, and let's try to sell this. Sell this. Let's see how much that's worth. That itself is 1.82 million, right, guys? Then, if I come pick up not even the biggest one, because to be honest, I want to keep that one in my garden. If I pick something that's pretty decent in size, let's just grab, like, this 28 kg one. Just one of these plants right here, bro. Just one of these plants itself is worth 10 million shekels. Wait, bro, I think my red panda just stole the seed from the guy again. No, why did he leave the game? Oh, no, I feel so bad. Bro, my big red pandas just stole the seed from him because they're big and they're, like, so fast. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and spend some time collecting all of these 500 freaking Atlantic giant pumpkins. And I'm going to keep this very tall one. I feel like that's just a really cool thing to keep in my garden. Y'all let me know. Maybe if this video gets like 500 likes, I'll harvest it, okay? But let me go ahead, collect everything, and I'll be back as soon as I'm done. Okay, bro joined back, and I forgot it took the seed, so let me go ahead give it to him real quick. Here you go, bro. Take back. He said, yep, it stole it. There you go, man. I'm also gonna go ahead and place a super sprinkler on everything after I finish collecting it, so that way we can just hit the grow all again. Okay, I have finally collected everything but the giant one. That actually took me so long. As you can see, my inventory is actually almost entirely full. And if I were to sell this now, I could get 21 billion. And that's just the base price, guys. If I were to get the sell, what's it called, the 4 times sell price, this thing on the Atlantic giant pumpkin, that would be like 80 billion, bro. Not to mention having friends in the server with the friends boost. All of that is still going to also make a massive difference. Now, I want to see what else I can do with this, because I'm going to go ahead and place a super sprinkler across this entire thing one more time. That's going to take me 3 super sprinklers and a ton of the smaller ones. But there we go. I've placed all the sprinklers, and I'm going to hit the grow all again. I want to really see what happens here. I'm not going to harvest it this next time. But I just want to see if we can get some that are really big again. Come on, bro. There it is. Grow all has been pressed. I think I'm lagging because it's not putting me into the animation. The game is probably frozen. Any second now. Hello? Am I gonna grow all? Bro, if we get something as big as that again, I'm actually gonna freak out, bro. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh, it grew before I even could look at it. And we did get some that are pretty big, but it didn't even play the animation, man. It looks like this time we got one that's 133 kg, which honestly, not bad, but it doesn't compare to this one that's a 283. I think I'm going to just keep letting that one grow, bro, because that is insane. Also, after I harvested all of that, if I look at the guilds, you can see I have 957 pumpkin patches harvested in my lifetime, which, for reference, if we were to go ahead and look at the leaderboard, obviously I'm not going to place in the top guilds because this is teams of like 50 people. Like these clans, you can see they got like 50 people. But in the local tier, I'm actually not doing that bad, bro. 17th place. All by myself. And I could actually get probably number 1. This is literally the elite bracket as well, by the way. So, like, the best players are in here. And this one has 24 members in it. This one has 22. Like, I would have to actually try really hard to be able to beat a full team. But it's doable, bro. That's how broken this game is. Now, to be honest, I would not mind if the developers went ahead and actually wiped this out of my inventory because, bro, it's just not fair. There's no reason for me to have it. So, what can I do other than give away the remainder to you guys? So, if you guys want some of these giant pumpkin seeds, or even just the giant pumpkins itself, if you want the currency, just let me know. I'll definitely be giving some away. I don't think I'm going to sell it yet because, you know, I want the 4 times multiplier. But let me know if you guys want some. I'll go ahead and pick some at the start of like my next video or something. So yeah, just comment down below your username and make sure you're subscribed or else you can't win, bro. And the reason I didn't actually wait for these to get mutations, guys, is because I just found out you can't even get a mutation on the giant pumpkin. As you can see, although this thing gives so much value, it's quite literally immune to everything. As you can see, it says mutation immune, so yes, that means it cannot mutate. Watering immune, you can't water it. It's obtainable, and it's multi-harvest, and it does grow forever, but everything else, no. But look at the base sell price, bro. And the average weight for this thing is 7.5 kg. And we got one that's almost 300. But my entire garden in this section is pretty much blocked off. So my only choice is to expand my plot, bro. There we go. Can I expand it again, actually? No, it looks like that was the max expansion. And it took most of my money, but hey, I guess it gives me a little bit more space to make up for these Atlantic giant pumpkins. If I do sit AFK and let them grow, I'm sure the kgs are gonna go up. Like, even the one that's 200 kg has gone up like 0.2, which is honestly pretty trash for that one, but hey, what can I do about it? You know what? Just for your entertainment, I know you guys want me to harvest this, bro. Let's go ahead and harvest it. I actually don't know which one it's going to be because there's so many in this area, but let's harvest it until we get it, I guess. Bro, my inventory's full. You're telling me I have to spend Robux to upgrade it, bro. Please let me get the one I want, bro. I need the super big, thick one. All right, bro. My only choice is to literally just shovel my way in there. No, I don't want to remove it, bro. I just want to remove the plant. It does not let me. Are we serious? Maybe I just cannot get this, guys. I'm trying, okay? I'm literally trying. It doesn't let me harvest it. It's right here, but I cannot harvest the freaking thing. Okay, I rejoined the server, and now it lets me just directly get it. So there we go, bro. It's harvested, and when I do hold it, I'm pretty sure it's going to actually look a lot smaller than it is. All right, guys, I spent like a good 20 minutes searching for it, but I finally found it. And actually, it is still pretty big, like, while you hold it. You can't even actually see the entire thing. So that's a kind of a problem, but it's okay. Because to see the value of this one single plant, how much is this worth? You can see this thing by itself is 300 million shekels, which means that brings my daily value to 25 billion, bro. Yeah, I don't know what to say. This game is so broken, bro. There's nothing left to do in it, okay? What am I supposed to even do with that much shekels? If you enjoyed this video, please hurry up and watch this one on the screen right here. And comment down below if you want one of these. I got tons of them to give away. And until then, I'll catch you in that video. But hurry, click it. This video is about to end. Until then, I'll see you there. Hurry, pick one.